Hey libraries, Martina here. Do you broadcast your library's virtual program and you've been asked to do the live on-camera introduction and feel like, what? How do I do this? How do I sound good, build community relationships, and build confidence in our programs at the library? It's kind of like when folks came into the library and kind of not. Okay, I've got an easy formula for you to introduce your next library program like a pro. No anxiety needed. Follow the formula and you're on easy street. Pass this on to anyone on your staff you think might benefit. I've done this a gazillion times. Well, okay, maybe not a gazillion. Here's the formula that works and relieves a bucket of stress and anxiety for you, letting your folks know they're dealing with a pro and they can count on good programs and content from your library. That's what a good introduction will do. And oh, by the way, this formula is for you to fill in the blanks. Use your words, your manner, your style. When your real self shines, it's that authenticity that makes such a big difference and helps you connect on camera. We'll do the formula first and then the secret to zero anxiety. We begin with line 1. Line 1 is a happy message. Write one, your words. We're delighted that you've joined us today. Hi, we're so glad that you're here. Wonderful to have you join us this evening. Line 1 is a happy message in your own words. Line 2, introduce yourself and your title or role at the library in simple terms. I am Gertrude Amberstein, the Adult Programs Librarian. Line 3, what to expect. Today we'll meet an author and discuss his latest novel, The Time Distortion. Today we'll learn about Medicare Part B. Today we'll meet Cleopatra, the last pharaoh of Egypt. Line 3, what to expect. It's a title and maybe a tagline, but not the full introduction. Now line 4, what came to the library last week or last month, your last virtual program. Last week on Thursday, we learned how to make cheese and then add anything at all personal about that. We had a super small crowd, but really learned a lot and had so much fun. Oh, we had a huge crowd and thoroughly enjoyed traveling through China lecture. It makes you kind of sorry you missed it, doesn't it? Especially if you chose this program, let them know why. There's something personal about it. Find it and express that. Line 5, what's next? Next month, we're having a genealogist present how to start finding your past. And then add something personal. We've had this speaker for several years now. I think this is her 4th, and every year it gets better and more interesting. I can't wait to see what we're in for this time. Join us next Tuesday at 10 a.m. Line 5, what's next? Now line 6, that's the call to action. What do you want them to do? Have you seen YouTubers say, hit subscribe? They want you to click the subscribe button, and asking is the proven best way to get that to happen. What's your call to action for your library? Check the calendar on our website regularly to see what's new. Your line 6, call to action. Line 7, reminders. Here's your housekeeping, however you'd like to say it. Your mics and cameras are turned off, so we may not be interrupted during the program. I'll be here monitoring the chat. Our presenter will entertain the Q&A at the end. There will also be 3 opportunities to chat during the program. Line 7 is reminders, your housekeeping. And at last, line 8. This is the program introduction. The program is about to begin. Now, you got an introduction from your speaker, didn't you? Your speaker wants to give you an introduction so they don't repeat what you just said in your introduction in their opening, and you want to get it before the event begins. There you have it, the formula. 8 lines, you fill them in or customize your own lines. The idea is to have and use a template for all your introductions. Already feels better, doesn't it? Do you know the #1 no-no in broadcasting world? The #1 never do, the thing to avoid like death itself, is dead air, static, crickets. People who are joining you for this program that you just set up, they want to. They may have set their alarm. They may have stopped what they're doing and booted up their computer. There is a sense of anticipation in that. They might be thinking, I'm looking forward to this. And then silence, dead air, a disembodied voice saying, we'll get started in just a few minutes. No, don't do it. Keep your audience engaged and connected with you. Use the formula with your own lines. You can circle through it twice if you'd like to burn some more time. So let's say that took 2.5 minutes. Start 2.5 minutes early and circle through it again for people who are just joining, and talk about other programs from the past and from the future. So if you feel uncomfortable starting right on the hour and want to wait, you don't have dead air now. You've started. You're connecting. You're building relationships. Your people will know that they matter, and they'll know that they're in the right place, not beginning with uncertain silence. Okay, now my friends, you want to know the secret to not feeling anxious? Here is a really big fat secret. It's this. When you do an on-camera introduction and you feel a little bit uncomfortable, remember this. It's not really about you. Even though your lips are flapping and your voice is heard, it's easy to think in the moment that it's about you, and it makes some people feel uneasy, especially with the camera on. Nope. It's really about your message. When you know what you're going to say and it's purposeful, the pressure's off you and on your message. Take the pressure off you. Follow the formula or write up your own formula and have fun with it. The goal is to connect with your patrons, engage them in your content, and let them know they matter. Dead air doesn't do that. Preparation does. Hit subscribe for me. The goal is to get out helper videos regularly. I love my library. My name is Martina Matizan.